Hello and welcome back to another episode here on the Noobcraft server with me, DarknessRoaming. We're starting here off in the shopping district because we've got new plushies and a couple new shops I want to check out. So we've got Series 7 plushies, we've got French Rallis, Ethos Lab, XP Crafted, and Tinfoil Chef. More good hermits. So French Rallis is the one with the mankini. And we've got Etho. They're like Etho. XP Crafted. I like XP. And Tinfoil Chef. Woohoo! Did not realize Tinfoil Chef wore a suit. Okay, so we've got a couple other new shops. One is here. I believe it's a Trident shop. So we've got Nautilus shells. If we wanted to make a conduit which lets you breathe underwater, we've got tridents with mending and a couple with unbreaking. I'm not really sure how to use the trident well, so might grab one of those later. But that's very cool. So now we've got a place to get shells for a conduit. We just need a Heart of the Sea. And then we've got another one over here. Brian made this fabulous boat. It's really cool. So let's hop aboard and see what we've got. Ooh, netherite ingots. 8. I'm assuming that's diamonds per ingot. And then we've got blocks of gold. I think we need 4 diamonds per block. Ooh, and blocks of iron. 2 diamonds per block. Blocks of emeralds. I'm assuming 1 diamond per block. Blocks of diamonds. 9 per block. Ooh, and Heart of the Sea. 10 per sphere. I think I'm confused. Ingots. 4 per block. So I'm thinking these 9 per block, 8 per block, those are diamonds, and that would make sense because there's 9 diamonds in a block of diamond. But let's grab a Heart of the Sea, and let's grab some shells so that we can create a conduit at our base at some point. And since we're here, let's grab 8 for a diamond. Oh. Well, that's cool. Okay, so we've got a Heart of the Sea, we've got a Nautilus shell, we still have a couple diamonds left over, and those are the new shops in the shopping district. And they're on the map. So we can kind of see them over here on the new map, or on the map. So we have the Trident shop, tried and true, and then we have the ship Ye Old Pirate Booty. For the ship. So the only other thing I've got today is my witch farm. I finally got the area cleared. I don't have a time lapse of me clearing it because it took me many sessions over the last couple months. But let's go ahead and head over to, I'm gonna drop these off at my base and we'll head over to the witch farm. Be right back. Alright guys, so we're here at the witch farm. So I've got my nether portal there. I've got an 8 by 9 chunk area cleared. The nearest witch farm is this one. And it spawned in the middle of a desert. In between some hills and a mountain. So, a big desert mountain. I had some clearing to do. And you need to make everything non-spawnable except for where the witch hut is. So I slabbed everything out. This is all sandstone slabs, so nothing can spawn on here. I got a lot of sandstone when I was clearing, so I decided to make good use of it. I also tamed the black cat that spawns at the witch farm. I've got tons of resources. We've got barrels and chests full of stuff on the outside. Full of stuff that from the clearing. Lots of sand, lots of sandstone, stone, some diorite, some andesite, some granite. Got chests here on the inside. As you can see, there's barely enough room for a bed. So what's next? So we need to take out the witch hut and replace it with platforms for the witches to spawn. Should have 3 platforms, so I think I could do one on top of the roof, one 2 blocks down, and another one 2 blocks after that. It's a very small spawning space. I'll be using another farm guide Biological Geek Ploy. It's kind of a simple farm, really effective. So time to get that built and this cleared out. I'll do a time lapse and bring you back when it's done. See you in a bit, guys. Alright, we're all done with making the witch farm. Looks an awful lot like a regular standard mob farm. We've got an AFK spot, we've got a cap to prevent light, and we've got spawning platforms. This one's a little bit lower to the ground, and the reason being is the spawning platforms have to take up the area the house took up. So this bottom platform here is where the basement of the house, or the bottom floor of the house, was. We've got a platform here and then one at the roof. And witches only spawn in the area the witch hut took place. Oh, we can leave that on there for a minute. So we've got 3 spawning platforms. Each of them has a water channel with trapdoors. We've got a hopper, an etho hopper clock here. So it just sends a redstone pulse through all of these bits and bobs over to these target blocks. And then those target blocks trigger the trapdoors to let the water out. And it flushes the platform and moves all of the witches into this water chute and a kill chamber. And the kill chamber is on this side. Let's take the other torch off. Just so I remember. Okay. And the kill chamber's down. Well, that just looks funny. It's a missing block. I'll have to fill in later. So this is our kill chamber right here, and we've got 24 minecarts right there sitting on top of the soul stand and a rail. And entity cramming, the reason we've done this is for entity cramming. And what'll happen is anytime a witch spawns, because there's already 24 entities right here sitting in that block, it'll kill the witch. And then the drops will drop down onto the soul sand, and because soul sand is less than a block tall, the hopper will pick it up and deposit it in these chests. And we've got some drops there, and we've got some drops here in the bottom. But not bad. And then I've only AFK'd so for like maybe 20 minutes. And then these drops are from when I was creating the farm and when I was AFKing for a little bit. And so we've got glowstone, which makes glowstone blocks, which is what I'll be using for lighting pretty much, I think. Which is also dropped spider eyes, glass bottles, redstone dust, gunpowder, sticks, and sugar. The torches are in here from when I was building. But it has a lot of drops. Redstone's just great because you use it for all of these little contraptions. And then sugar you can use for cooking. Gunpowder is good for rockets or fire charges. Sticks are always helpful. Spider eyes for potions. You could eat them too. Glass bottles for potions. So it's got lots of uses. But that is the farm all done. We have a lever on the hopper clock so I can turn it off if I wanted to. So it'll lock this hopper so it won't flush the system anymore. Or it shouldn't flush the system anymore. Yeah, I think it's done. I just had to finish out the poles. And the only other thing left to do is to remove my temporary hut that I was using while I cleared, and bring the cat back to our base. So that is another farm already done and in the bag. Okay, so we'll go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you had a wonderful time with me. If you like what I do and want to support the channel, please give me a follow, and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you liked or disliked the episode today. And have a wonderful rest of the day and week, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now.